Christmas tree, Christmas tree, Christmas tree, Christmas tree.
Yeah. Today I want to talk about what I would do if I was a superhero. Let's face it, basically everyone has at some point in their life thought about what life would be like if they had superpowers. I'd really want to be able to turn invisible. It would be because I wouldn't really want to help people. That sounds bad, but I have my reasons. I would want to make people think they were going mental by turning invisible and then like poking them until they turn around. Then I'd like hiss in their ear or something and go at them, and then they'd be like, what the fuck was that? See, it would be scary as shit. What you would have to do, you'd like creep up behind someone and then poke them, and then they'd be like, what's going on? And you'd be like, yeah. And then they'd go mental, and that's kind of mean actually. Yeah, that's really mean, but you know, you get the idea. It would be quite entertaining because they'd just be running around everywhere like, what the fuck is happening? And you'd just be there like, bitch. Powers for good or for evil. I'd definitely use mine for evil, I think. It would just be so much more funny. Like, I wouldn't push people off cliffs or anything horrific. I'd just like poke them and like maybe creep up and like steal like a gummy bear, and then it's like infinite food, and you'd be really, really good at nabbing shortbread from Tesco, actually. You'd just, like, creep in there, past all the old, like, obese people that work in there, and, like, go into the pick and mix section, just take stuff out, and then, oh, look, see, being invisible would be amazing. Okay, I thought that the bandana would add to my superhero look today, because it's really hot. Yeah, I like this bandana actually. My friend Jerome got it for me for Christmas. I don't really know why, but oh well. I got him, you know you can get those yards of Jaffa cakes? I took all the Jaffa cakes out and gave him the box, just to get his hopes up. I'm so horrible. Like, see, that's something else you could do if you're invisible. You'd take all the Jaffa cakes out, put them back like nothing happened, eat all the Jaffa cakes, and bam, everyone else would be really, really depressed. And also, right, invisibleness, you can do whatever the fuck you want. And if you want to get fat, no one can see you. Your head could just float around everywhere and like torment people. In fairness, other powers would be pretty cool too. I can't actually think of any other than like flying. And there's this other thing as well. Anime guy, or animaguses, you could turn into an animal, which would be cool, but you know, at the same time, being invisible, you can fuck shit up. At least I've definitely established that my powers would not be used for good at all. They would be used to steal things from Tesco, basically. Yeah. I'd like carry people shopping for them. Like, if there was like an elderly woman trying to cross the street, I'd like run in the road and like, oh no, I'd have to be invincible for that to work. I'd just carry her shopping across for her, and then she'd probably like collapse because she was scared. And then the materials would be like, whoa, I'm invisible, woman, child, thing, wombat. And she'd be like, yeah, my heart, and then die. So that wouldn't really be that helpful. So no, I'd just avoid doing things for good and just nick out the pick and mix. And I don't agree with theft. But it would be tempting. Yeah, so invisibleness, it's a good way to go. So if I was like a superhero, like a specific one, I think I'd probably be Spider-Man if I lived in a city and not a frickin' lake. Because you could like pew everywhere and that would be fun. Or like, I don't know. I've always liked Batman, but like he's just like, he doesn't really do anything, so I probably wouldn't want to be Batman. I quite like Superman as well, but these are all men, so I'd have to like have a sex change first. I could be spiderlady, with added boobs and less penis. Tell me in the comments below what sort of superhero powers you'd like to have, and what superhero you'd specifically like to be, man or woman, it doesn't matter. There's a thing called a sex change nowadays, and you'd be in a suit anyway, so no one would really tell. You could have those hormone pills that make you grow a beard, and then you could like whip off your mask and be like, I'm a woman, but I'm also a man. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with me? Thank you for watching. If I was a superhero, I just wanted to test out my new camera, and I've wanted to make this video for a little while, so I thought it might be fun to do it. And I was going to make one about Christmas shopping, but then I realised there's nothing to say about Christmas shopping, so you might get a load of waffly shit about that. But please give this video a good thumbing if you enjoyed it, and I will see you at some point, hopefully. And please subscribe, because I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, and obviously I need people that enjoy listening to me ramble on about random crap to do that, so that would really mean a lot. And thank you if you've got this far through. Bye!